So this is a video I wanted to make for a bit now. It is about how I turn my smartphone into a dumb phone. Number one, disable all notifications because notifications distract you. So disable notifications except the ones that are important for. So for example, I have my bank app notifications on. I have my messages like SMS notifications on for again bank shit or just OTPs in general. I don't get a lot of the spam messages that most people usually do because I've cleaned up my act online. My privacy, I value my privacy, and so I've cleaned up my data that's online. And then I think that's it. And then you disable all notifications except for the important ones. I have my notifications for Amazon seller on as well, so I get notified as to when I have an order and I have to pack it. Otherwise, this business is gone. And then delete all social media. Just delete social media because I'm not gonna explain this, but just fucking delete social media. Just waste your time. It's an infinity loop. You can just get lost in it forever. It is designed to hook you. It is designed to make you spend as much time on it as possible. They're exploiting your attention, so just delete them. Put your phone on grayscale. Alright, put your phone on grayscale because that makes everything else less appealing. Dude, you know what? Try this. Just this 1 week. For 1 week, put your phone on grayscale at all times. 1 week later, put your phone back on color. And dude, you will just feel your face going near the screen. It'll just pull you in, bro. It's like that intense. Like they have optimized the colors as well to hook you, bro. It's like insane how they can mess with the saturation and the colors to just hook you, to make everything more appealing. Then delete, or if you can't uninstall apps, disable them. And then for YouTube, don't keep YouTube. I personally keep YouTube for to listen to Hamza Unfiltered in the background and podcasts and shit. Use NewPipe. There's this app called NewPipe. It is an app that parses youtube.com and presents it to you. Initially it was made for an ad-free experience. Because it parses it for you, it also makes everything less YouTube cannot control it, and therefore it is not designed to have you spend as much time on it as possible. So you go to the settings of NewPipe. In the main, what is shown in the pages that are shown when you open the app, go to that setting. Remove everything. When you remove everything, automatically there will be it'll insert something called blank page. That is the best. Remove all thumbnails, remove autoplay, remove comments, shit like that. Everything that is going to distract you, just remove it. Go to every setting section and remove the shit that you think will distract you. Remove the play next and similar videos. Remove all that. Alright, and then you can disable your web browser, but that to me is unsustainable and too extreme. If I'm unable to search it, eventually I will enable it and then just go down the rabbit hole of Reddit. So I just keep it. I don't do Reddit. And I have this app on F-Droid. Download F-Droid. For this particular app, or you can download a very similar app from Play Store as well. This is for Android, by the way. It's called O-Launcher Clutter Free. O-Launcher Clutter Free. O-Launcher Clutter Free. Okay, it's a launcher. So what it does is change the way you interact with your phone. So what you do is you download it. You go to your settings in the default app section. You change the default launcher to, and then it'll be from like whatever, Android, Samsung, whatever. You tap O-Launcher Clutter Free, and then you do that always. So what happens is it becomes like Linux, where it's like almost like the command line. Not exactly, but you have to swipe up and there are no logos. You just have to type. You just have to type what you want. That's what I do. And when I swipe left, I get my phone. When I swipe right, I get my camera. So that makes it easy to capture moments. And like when I have ideas, I can just record videos like these. And what else? I think that's all I do. Yeah, that's pretty much 80-90% of the way there. You can enable some notifications for Crucial, WhatsApp. These on okay, yeah. In the groups you are in, either exit them or just put them in archive. That is something that has helped me. A bunch of bullshit groups, you either exit or you put them in archive. And when coupled with the delete notifications, works very well. Grayscale also works surprisingly well. Like bro, if you are wondering as to how just changing colors can impact your this addiction, just try once. Just try it for a week and then let me know. Just try it. Ideally what would happen is you would give up your phone completely, but in my experience going to like a dumb phone or no phone is very problematic in terms of calling people or Google Maps and shit like that. And as a mountain biker I need that. As someone who travels on the scooter or on the bus or bicycle, I need Google Maps. So if I don't have that, that just literally makes my life worse and wastes my time. It's like a net negative. So do this. And what I found is I spend more time on WhatsApp now instead of like YouTube and shit. And that's because if I'm particularly bored, I'll just call my friends. I'll video call them, I'll just call them. And in that, it enhances my social this as well. There may be a tip for you as well. If you're extremely bored, you can just call your friends. I do this especially when I eat. I just call Arya or Roof or Vihan. I just call them and I just speak to them. And they may not be free, in which case they decline the call or text me saying I'm not free or just pick up, I'm not free, I'll call you later, bye. That's also fine. In that case, I can listen to a podcast or something like that. So this boredom may allow you to create better friendships even if you're not physically present. And this dopamine detox will help you like everywhere. Even like distraction will be much easier because everything else will be much more appealing. And but also you will be able to focus. Like you'll be able to physically, you will see the difference in your ability to focus. Even when someone is speaking, your mind won't wander. You can focus on what they're saying, retain it, and that works very well. That if you've seen the Science of Wellbeing course by Laurie Santos, is it? You'll see, you know that social interactions and relationships are important to your overall well-being. Yeah, I think that is where I will end it. Just Google, if you don't understand something, just Google it or YouTube it. You'll figure it out. It's not that difficult. Alright, bye bro. I'll see you next time. I love you. Oh dude, also set the wallpaper to black. It'll make everything much less appealing. There's a lot less going on, and again, it'll help you not use your phone. Alright, bye bro.